2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do I hear 7?
7.
Going very nice. So.
8. You're distracting me, Michael.
No, I'm just pointing out that you have to do it for you. Not for some guy out in cyberspace. Not your husband.
Look, all I'm trying to do literally is just put one foot in front of the other.
So begins the journey of 1,000 miles.
Yeah, a journey alone. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that something to look forward to?
Yeah. Journey away from this place, from here. I think that's something to look forward to.
Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, well, I still have to deal with the reality that my children have moved on and my husband has found somebody else. Got any ideas about how I can do that?
I'll help you find a way.
Dr. Donovan, Dr. Sharon Donovan.
Rick. Hey, man. I need to talk to you.
I'm all tied up right now.
It's about Vanessa.
Well, maybe we can talk about it later.
Now.
Matt, I got a meeting with my new interns.
They can wait. This can't.
I don't have time. What the hell's wrong with you, man?
Considering you didn't tell me my wife had a terminal disease, maybe you could spare 5 minutes of your precious time. Now, I need some answers, and I need them now, Rick. Tell me about the last time you saw Vanessa.
Last time.
As a patient.
What do you mean, Matt?
You know damn well what I mean, Rick. Now, do me the courtesy of giving me an honest answer.
Oh, so now you accuse me of being dishonest, man?
Well, I know my wife was sick, but I can't make heads or tails out of this.
Where'd the hell you get this?
Nola?
Nola? She had no right, no damn right giving you this.
I remember the last time I talked to you about Vanessa?
Yes?
Remember that, Rick? I knew something was wrong. Now I know I was right.
Matt, I want her to tell you the truth. I told her to tell you the truth. I said that you deserved to know about her illness and that your love and support would have been a great comfort to her, but she
didn't want to watch me suffer.
That's right, Matt.
You should have told me, Rick.
I wasn't about to break my trust as her doctor.
What about after she died?
Look, what would that have accomplished? Nothing. Have you forgotten, Matt? You were overcome with grief. Have you forgotten about that part? And I knew what it would look like after that accident, Matt. It may have looked like Vanessa tried...
But don't you do that. Don't you even think about doing that.
Do what?
You're insinuating Vanessa committed suicide, and you know that didn't happen.
So you're gonna get me over the man I love?
And I'll help find a way to get you over the man you love.
How?
I don't know yet.
You know, when I first met Matt, nothing in my life,
Yep.
made
That'll hurt
sense.
a little.
But he was the person who put it all into perspective and made it worthwhile.
Well, and now he's living his life without you.
Huh?
Well, he obviously found that his life was still worth living even without you in it. And if he can do it, so can you.
No, I can't.
Sure you can. You just have to want to.
I don't want to.
Of course you can, Vanessa. You just have to find the will. And deep down inside, you have that will.
Yeah?
Yep.
Then what do I do?
You move on.
Oh, yeah? Just like that, huh?
Yeah.
So simple. Oh, boy, great. So you're going to find me a nice little dating service so I can meet some great eligible men? Or, Oh, I see. That's the way you're going to help me. Yeah, you're going to expand your role in my recovery here so that you can become my personal escort. Well, I really don't think so. You know why? Because I'm not interested in you because you obviously have nothing whatsoever in the way of a personal life. Sorry.
Wow.
Michael, I'm really sorry.
For what?
Well, that was really a horrible thing to say.
No, it wasn't. You were great. That was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Well, gee, you did that on purpose, didn't you? You did. You thought that I was getting all depressed, and that if you got me mad, you would make me snap right out of it.
Do you really think I am that devious?
Uh-huh. And now, you're gloating.
Yeah, because it worked perfectly. You just kind of erupted. Mount St. Vanessa. That is some temper you got in there. And you really know how to zap a guy where he lives. Ouch.
Yeah? Where do you live?
What?
Yesterday, you let something slip about how you'd lost somebody that you really cared about.
So I don't want to lose anybody.
No. This was not a generalization.
I don't even remember saying it.
Okay, now you're doing it again. You are. You're avoiding. You're tap dancing. You don't want to answer the questions. I want you to answer the questions.
Wait a second. I know where this is going. You just want to get out of exercising.
I do not. Now listen.
Okay.
I'll do my exercises. I'll do them double, okay? You give me one honest answer. I'll give you 2 perfect leg lifts. 2 answers, 4 leg lifts.
Look, I accepted what happened to Vanessa.
Why are you doing this
I
to
just want to
yourself?
know. All right, I just want to know more about it.
What?
It was degenerative.
Yes, it was.
Okay, all right. So Vanessa would have lost all of her motor functions, is that right?
Yes.
But she could have lived like that for years.
Matt, it's possible, but highly unlikely.
What about a cure?
There's no cure. Matt, there was no cure.
Well, all right, what would you do? What would you do if it happened to you? If they came out here right now and said you were diagnosed with the same thing, what would you do? You wouldn't sit around and wait to die.
No, of course not.
Well, then what would you do?
The fact is, there's very little you could do.
But there's got to be something.
Right after Vanessa died, I heard about these drugs, but they're highly experimental. As far as I know, there's been no success.
As far as you know.
I also heard they're potentially dangerous, Matt. Matt, there's no guarantee, none, that these drugs would have worked on Vanessa.
Where would I get them?
Why?
Where would you go?
What's
Where would
the
I go to
point?
get the drugs? Just tell me, Rick. Just tell me.
If I want to know about this particular type of drug, I might call a company called Allied Pharmaceutical. They're on the leading edge of this kind of experimentation. But what's the point?
Where they located?
Zurich, Switzerland.
Thank you.
Bad look you got in your eyes there, champ.
Yep, and it's not going to go away until you keep your part of the bargain.
We didn't have a bargain.
Oh, come on, we did too. I issued you a challenge, and now you're finking out on me.
And now you are calling me a think.
Well, look, I told you. You give me one honest answer, right? And I give you 2 perfect leg lifts.
Are we being just a tad bit juvenile here?
No, speak for yourself.
You don't want to hear me yak about my life.
Try me.
Wow, you are really into this.
Wait a second here. You know almost everything about me. You certainly know the most secret part of my life. You know that I faked my own death.
And now you're going to use that as a bargaining chip, huh?
No, come on. You and I are supposed to be partners. I'm supposed to be working with you, and I can't really do that if I don't feel like I can trust you.
So simple a scout's honor won't do, huh?
No. You're my only source of human contact. You know that. You know that I've given up those long computer chats with Matt.
You mean with Robert?
Yeah.
Wow, you really do get them mixed up in your mind.
Stop it. Stop it right now. You're doing it. You are. You're
Okay,
trying to
okay.
stall me. You're
Okay,
trying to...
officer, I will tell you everything that you want to know.
Good.
Okay.
Is your real name Michael?
Hope to die. It's 2 reps.
Are you a doctor?
What?
You mentioned something about a patient you'd lost.
I did?
Don't deny it.
I am a doctor. I just haven't been practicing for a while.
Okay, I thought so. Next question.
No. Hold it. That's 3 reps.
Stop. I really want to know this. You said that you'd lost somebody. You said somebody else. You were talking about somebody in the past. Who was that person? Hi.
I know where Vanessa is.
What?
I need your help. It all adds up, don't you think?
I guess so.
You guess so? Come on, tell you. This is what we've been waiting for.
Just tell me everything that Rick said. Tell me everything.
Rick said that she had a debilitating disease with no known cure, and that she couldn't stand the fact that we would have to sit around and watch her suffer.
Do you think she would have done this? I mean, do you think that she actually faked her own death?
Yes. And now she's out there somewhere getting better.
What did Rick say about the drug?
It's an experimental drug. Dinah, she's getting better. She can come home now. All we have to do is find her.
You don't want to hear this stuff.
You don't want to tell me.
You are a royal pain, you know that?
Well, it's okay if you really don't want to tell me. It's okay. I understand.
The woman, the person that I mentioned before, was a patient of mine. And I did everything that I knew. I did everything I could. And I couldn't keep her alive.
So you gave up?
There was nothing more that I could do.
No, I didn't mean that. I meant that you gave up medicine because you felt like you'd come to the limit of your skill.
Yeah, I guess that's one way of putting it.
What's the other way?
I guess I just needed a break. I decided to dedicate myself to hopeless romantics. Like you.
I knew it all along.
What did you know?
I knew that there was more to you than that charming, glib exterior.
Should I take that as a compliment?
I don't know. It's just a fact. No, it's funny. Turns out you and I have a lot in common. We both have these pasts that we're trying to get away from, but we're unwilling to let go of.
It's a long, slow process, Vanessa.
Oh, I know. I know. I am an expert at long, slow processes.
What we have to do is grab hold of the process, speed it up.
You're right.
You know, you shorten the damn thing. We become captains of our fate.
That's it.
Yep, we take control of our lives and we stop letting all these things push us around.
I'm with you all the way.
Excellent.
How do we do it?
I don't know. But it can be done. And we'll do it together. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. You know, we'll lean on each other. Take very small steps, but always straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
One foot in front of the other.
I can't believe this. I thought you'd be happy. Instead, you're looking at me like I lost my mind or something. You're looking at me like Hart and Nola. That's it, isn't it?
Hart's just trying to make me see that this might be wishful thinking.
Wishful thinking? This is my wife. This is your mother. This is anything but wishful thinking. I thought you, of all people, would see that. Look, your mother's alive and I'm going to go get her. I was just hoping that...
What?
Never mind, I'll do this myself.
Matt. Wait a minute. I believe you. I do. I can't help it. I believe my mother's alive.